There's a fish. Good fish. No way. On. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're not. So before we get into it today, I just wanted to say real quick that I think I'm going to change the name of this little mini series I just started. I was originally going to go with the name Fisherman's Journal, but I've revised that and I think I'm going to go with Straightforward Fishing from here on out. I just think that is a better descriptor for what the videos are. Just kind of some straightforward footage, not so much talking, just me catching some fish, putting them back in the water, and letting you guys watch. So that's the plan from this point forward. Gonna call it Straightforward Fishing, and I don't have too much more to say about it, but while I'm already yapping, I might as well say, if you do enjoy the content, please just go ahead, hit like, subscribe, comment if you want, and that's it. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Good fish. No way. Really decent fish. All right, I knew there had to be good bass in here. Let's go. Yes. Had to jump a fence to get in this spot, but I would say it's worth it. Freaking awesome bass. First one I ever caught in this pond. Not bad at all. Might not be the biggest Florida bass ever, but for only being like 5 casts in at a totally new spot that I've never fished before, I have absolutely no complaints. Awesome largie. Oh, I think that's a cichlid based on the way it feels. Put me right in the slop too. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh yeah, it's a big cichlid. Got me in the slop though. There we go. Pretty nice, aggressive little Mayan cichlid here. Took that little bluegill crankbait, no problem. Fish. Whoa, tiny bass. Well, this little guy's lucky he hasn't got eaten by one of the bigger fish in here yet. Little buddy's got a bite mark on his side, so something definitely got a hold of him at some point, but what a cool little catch. Just a tiny little micro bass. Gonna toss him over these weeds and let him go. Fish. Can't tell how big it is. Oh, not too bad. All right. Decent one to start the morning. Ow! Got me with a hook. Luckily it didn't go in me. Jeez, bud. All right, guys. That was a pretty quick bite to start the day with that little cotton cordell jerkbait. I've been doing mega good with that jerkbait lately. The bait fish chasers seem to be loving it. But anyway, decent little bass. Let's get it swimming and try to catch something a little bigger. There's a fish. Decent one. All right. Fired up too. Hell yeah, guys. That's another gorgeous largemouth bass on the Yum Hellgrammite. Been having some awesome luck with this little bait lately. Loving it. On. What is it? Is it a bass? I think it's a bass. Huh, not much of a fight. At least I caught something though, man. Been a slow day so far. But he got the old 6 cents provoked good. Every single treble in the dude. Not ideal for him. Well guys, I came out here throwing that big old jerkbait around trying to get on some nice snook and tarpon, and I fished all morning and ended up on this tiny bass instead, but it's still a lot better than getting skunked. So happy this one bit, even if it's not what I was after. Let's get it swimming and maybe we'll get on something a little bigger now. Fish. Just a little one, but I will take it. Been a slow last couple days. Tiny little bass. Clearly nothing too special, but I am mega happy just to catch something right now. These hot days, it's been super slow. Let's get this dude swimming. Thanks for biting, bud. I think I might be on a fish. I am. Is that a cichlid? I think it's a big cichlid. Nah, it can't be. It's pulling too hard. I don't know why I thought it was a cichlid at first. It's actually a pretty nice bass. All right, guys. Not a bad one at all, actually. Yeah, I really have no clue why I thought this was a cichlid. It was pulling pretty hard once it started pulling. The bass bites have been so strange this past week or two. I've had so many short strikes, and even when they do hit it, they'll just sit there with it. They're not being super aggressive or anything. They'll just kind of slurp it and sit basically in the same spot. I mean, I've had probably 20 fish do that to me in the past week or two and missed most of them, but this is actually my best bass in a few days at least. Real nice largie. Real happy with it. Let's get it swimming again and see if we can catch something else. There's another one. No way. All right, just a dink, but I'll take it. I know I've only caught 3 bass today and 2 of them were dinks, but this is actually the best day of fishing I've had in at least a week. It's been tough. Like I said, they've been short striking and just giving me all sorts of trouble. So real happy they're hitting a little more aggressively today, and I'm actually landing a few of them. Just a little guy, but again, real happy. But